Ayahuasca is a psychoactive tea that originates from the Amazon region. Psychoactive substances affect the brain and cause people to experience changes in their mood, thinking, and behavior. The name Ayahuasca originates from the Quechua language, where Aya means soul or ancestors, and Huasca means vine or rope. Most people translate this as vine of the soul. Traditional healers in several South American countries use the tea for its reported healing properties. It also plays an important role in some types of religious ceremonies. I have never used any kind of psychedelic drugs, and I have never been interested in any substance that causes a kind of trance or something. But a friend of mine had always talked about this Ayahuasca tea, which is also known as Santo Daime, but I had always refused to try it. The thing is, this year 2021, I got some invitation from other people as well, and I had been through some internal issues and I had been quite sad. So I don't know why, but I was quite convinced that I needed to take this medicine, as they call it. When they offered the first dose of the tea, I still hesitated a little. But then I thought, you arrived here for some reason, maybe it's time. So I took it. I took the first dose and I was expecting to puke, as I had heard a lot of people throw up after drinking the tea. Nevertheless, I didn't feel anything for the first 40 minutes. I took the first dose and then I was sitting down, they were singing, and I was okay. I didn't feel anything at all. I even thought, well, this will lead me nowhere, nothing will happen. But then they offered the second dose, and as I hadn't been feeling sick or anything like that, I decided to take the second dose. And after taking the second dose, trust me, it took about 10 minutes, and then everything started. At first, I heard my stomach making a strange noise, and suddenly I felt like throwing up. So I ran out to the place where they showed me I should go just in case I wanted to throw up, and I started to throw up a lot. It was terrible. My head was heavy, I felt dizzy, and suddenly I felt myself trapped inside a video game. Everything was pixelated and strange figures appeared right in front of me. I got really scared and I tried to throw up again, but instead of liquid coming out my mouth, I saw a sort of gas and a scream of pain, which got me goosebumps, and I got really scared and I called for help. So the assistant came over and he asked me to sit down, and he also asked me to breathe in and breathe out, and we started a kind of exercise, breathing in, breathing out. And then he asked me to look at the sky. So I looked at the sky and I saw the most beautiful thing ever. I'll never forget that. I smiled looking at that beautiful sky full of stars. I thought it was only that. As I was already feeling good, I thought I had seen enough. So I was feeling calm again, and the assistant asked me if I could return to my place. I said I could. So he helped me to go back, and I was sitting down and they were singing again. And trust me, that was not the end. It was just the beginning. And again I started to see colorful lights and psychedelic forms. And again I was feeling dizzy, And so I told my friend, who was one of the assistants at the ceremony, and she told me I should go to the bedroom and relax a little. They guided me to the bedroom. There was no electricity where we were, but I could see lights all around, and soon a deep trip started. What I saw and the noise I heard was pretty much like this video. That was really scary, and suddenly I felt like I was not me anymore. I knew who I was, but I felt like I was not my body, and I was traveling through those psychedelic forms, and my whole body was cold, and I had a terrible feeling of fear and sorrow. I saw snakes and strange creatures, screaming and laughing at the same time. It was the worst feeling ever. Soon I heard like whispering around as a strange figure appeared in front of me, and a weird sound of energy or something like that. My whole body shook, and then voices started to speak like in 3D saying, "Let it go, forgive, you must forgive." I don't know how long that terrible thing went on, but it seems to be like for ages. And I heard voices, I saw people from past years, and the main message was like I had to forgive them and I had to be thankful for my life and all I had. And when I started to forgive them and I started to be thankful for all I had, more things happened. A lot of lights came over my body, and I felt like a vacuum cleaner cleaning up my body from head to toe. It was a sensation I'll never forget, and I just wanted that to finish. Soon I heard voices saying, "Keep calm, it's getting over." And then I started to feel a wonderful sensation of peace again, and beautiful places appeared right in front of me. Even though I knew I was in the bedroom, I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't dreaming, I was aware of everything and still seeing everything. This trip went on for about 3 hours, and it always stopped slowly, like fading out. Then I realized I was alive and happy. When it was over, I felt like all that sad feeling had gone. It was like I was happy to be alive. I was happy and thankful for all I have in life, my family, my friends, my job. But if you asked me if I would take it again, no, I don't think I would. I don't regret, but I wouldn't do it again. And I cannot tell it has changed my life, but I really feel like somehow it has made me see life from a different angle, different perspective. Well, one thing I'm sure now, life is not material things. Life is energy. It's good vibe, it's nature. And the best way to connect to the universe is being in touch with the nature. And we must be grateful for everything we have. We are all energy in this condensed material world we call life.